Hi.
Alright, we're here. So, hey everybody, what's going on? My name is Zeth. Today is May 29th, a Sunday in game and a Thursday in real time. It's, well, gonna be a pretty fun day, I suppose. We're out here hanging out with friends, so let's get into that. It's so crowded, just like I expected. The perfect place to start an investigation. But I gotta say, I wasn't expecting all of you to come along. I had a photo shoot nearby, so I figured why not? But why Harajuku, Mishima? Well, Harajuku's this big cultural hub, right? People from all over the world come here. So that means there might be all kinds of international villains walking around in broad daylight. I don't know if I get that logic. Hold on, let him cook. For example... Oh, check that guy out. He's definitely suspicious. I mean, who wears black leather long coats at this time of year? He's gotta be shady. I won't lie. Regardless of the time of year, I would wear something like that. And all those belts must be supplies so he can tie people up. Nah, bro. Oh man, do you think he's an escaped convict? No, I'm pretty sure that's just a goth style. But my Phantom Thief senses are tingling. Don't you think he's suspicious? Buddy, I guess I'll just play along. He is suspicious. Right? Look at him. He's definitely got this aura of evil around him. If you think he's suspicious, then go talk to him. Huh? Me? You're the one who's all hyped up about this investigation, right? So, hey, go up to the guy and ask, "Yo, Captain Trenchcoat, sorry to bother you, but are you an escaped convict?"
What?
You've gotta be kidding. He'd have that belt around my neck before I even finished talking. It's normal to see people dressed in unusual clothes here. Honestly, I think it's kinda cool. Like, they've got the confidence to wear whatever they want, you know? Like, nothing's gonna keep them from expressing their own style. Cool or not, they're definitely not letting anyone hold them back. What do you think about unique fashion like this? Well, I'd say I'm getting culture shock, honestly. Not used to the big city yet, huh? Well, this is about as eccentric as it gets. So if you can get used to this place, then nothing else can freak you out.
Oh yeah.
Hey, maybe I could put together a Harajuku style outfit for you. Whoa, that sounds fun. If you have the time for it, by all means. Anyway, no more judging people by their appearance. If they're wearing what they want to wear, that's something to admire. Heck, I'd say that means they're honest. Not like the people who seem nice on the outside, but turn out to be terrible. I guess you're right. Yo, legit, I just wear black all the time. Whatever else I have is just spares from when that's all out, or nerdy stuff. Oh, and maybe some fancy fit. Lady Ann is absolutely right.
Yeah.
After all, I look like a cat, but I'm actually a dashing, noble gentleman. Now that I think about it, it's kinda Harajuku-y to walk around with a cat in a bag. True, he's like a specialized fashion accessory. Is that a compliment? I guess you're lucky. You can get popular by just having me around. So, Mishima, I take it you didn't actually have any leads here. Nope. Yeah, figures. Well, as long as we're here, let's have some fun. Then let's get Zeth dressed up. Oh boy, okay. Oh, and Mishima too. Maybe Ann can get rid of your weird anti-Harajuku prejudice.
Huh?
Huh? Me too? Actually, if I've got any hidden talent for fashion, this would be the perfect chance to discover it. Lady Ann, help me get all fashionable too. Alright, we can squeeze in a trip to the pet shop for Morgana.
No.
I'm not a pet! You know, Scarlet, sometimes it sounds like your cat's really joining in on the conversation. Well, Mishima, that's because he is. Then let's get going. Just follow me, I know a place.
All right, let's go.
It's all you, master. Fashion? Miss Fashionista. I was about to call her Master Chief, basically. I enjoyed Harajuku with everyone. Oh yeah, you're supposed to meet at Inokashira Park for school tomorrow. Yep. What, did you forget? Kawakami said there was a community cleanup event. No, I didn't forget. Okay, let's see here. Yusuke, any changes yet? How's Madarame? Nothing at the moment. He's still bedridden. Wait, you think this was too much for that old bastard's heart? Pfft, surely not. There's no need to worry. His life does not appear to be in any danger. I hope we didn't F up on our first official mission. Can he talk at all? So far, all he's said to me is, I'm sorry. I haven't been able to speak to him since, though. He's in no state to hold a conversation. For real? If he ends up taking legal action against us, our leader will be in big trouble. Well, on all of us, to be fair, but you are under probation, correct? That would be problematic. Hey, we're gonna be okay, aren't we? Yeah, for sure. If Zeth says so, then I'm sure it's true. I'll contact all of you if any progress is made. Let's just wait for the change of heart for now. Yeah, well, we'll be waiting for your updates, Yusuke.
Well then.
Yes, on the shopping show, and that is today. Hey everyone, time to do some shopping. Here's what we've got for you today. Japanese gift set. Okay, so this is gifts. I'm not really interested in that. Folding screen set. Depending on the price. Okay, that's not so bad. I'll get it. Folding screen set. Oh, another buyer's just called in. Thank you so much. Yep.
Well then.
Do have to wait for it to arrive. Alright, so let's see. Gotta go. Gotta go where? Well, it's Sunday anyways. I have to go talk to Mr. Sunbro. But let's go here before that. I have a drink to get.
Sounds good to me.
I sure hope so.
Hi.
Sorry. Let's drink this knowledge drink.
Man. Nice.
Well, I already have our knowledge at 3, so it's not really anything special, but every little bit counts. Where is it? Station Square? Yeah. I'm gonna save right here.
I should write something.
Alright, let's talk to him.
Please consider what I have to say.
Good idea. Right? You should ask him.
Hmm?
Teach you how to give speeches. Why? Well, I want to do what you do. I'd love to help you, though how shall I teach you? It's time for my speech. Let's talk about this later.
And while our society appears to be prosperous, many of our young people are quietly suffering. They lack jobs, security, savings. The next generation will lead us into the future, and yet they have no plan for how to arrive there.
Watch where you're going, you little shit. You bumped into me, you old goat.
This isn't good.
Let's mediate.
Yes, let's. Good citizens, please stop fighting. What is the point of bickering over such a trivial matter?
This is none of your business. Yeah, seriously, just shut up. What's with this guy?
Now, if you'll please excuse me, I must return to my speech. Together, we can create a bright future for the next generation.
Ugh. God, so righteous. That really annoys me. Enough of your arrogance, no good Torah.
Hey,
What?
don't get shaken.
As if anyone would actually vote for you. Are you planning to embezzle funds again? Or maybe criticize one of your constituents again? You criminal!
No, that was all in the past. I've gone and done it again.
Hey, it's okay, man. It happens. Just don't get shaken down. That's campaign obstruction.
Yes, but I cannot say that to the crowd before an election.
No, of course not.
Regardless, whenever someone calls me no good Torah, I panic.
Yeah, that's fair.
I went through quite an ordeal 20 years ago. Let me explain. I used to be a member of the National Diet.
Yeah.
I was elected during the rise of the Kuramoto children. We were backed by powerful Diet members.
Okay.
This was about 20 years ago. I was very inexperienced back then, both as a politician as well as a human being. That inexperience led me to be involved in a series of major political scandals.
I see. Okay.
People refer to my blunders as no good Torah's 3 strikes. The first was being caught missing a legislative meeting to take a personal vacation.
Oh.
Then, I was accused of embezzling a large sum of money from the party, giving me 2 strikes.
Okay. Yeah.
Finally, I called a voter an idiot at an open forum, which resulted in scandal and strike 3.
Hey, that kind of seems like an overreaction, to be fair, but
I was out and branded a washed-up politician. You said you wanted to become a member of the Diet. But do you see the man before you?
I do, but it's fine. A questionable background, accused of embezzlement. However, he has the conviction and wants to change the world. Public speaking skills could be useful for the Phantom Thieves, so I'll make a deal with him.
Do you really want to receive my guidance?
Yeah, I do. And despite everything, you seem to have conviction.
I'm happy to hear that. However, everyone says I have no chance to get elected. So why come to me?
I like your technique.
You mean giving speeches? I'm afraid I'm not so great that you'd be able to learn anything.
I don't know about that.
The most important part about giving a good speech is believing in yourself.
Yeah.
Perhaps one day, I will believe in myself again.
I'm sure you will.
But you sure got me there. You're a strange young man. Very well. If learning how to give a great speech is what you seek, then I'd be happy to instruct you.
Thank you.
In exchange, I would like for you to continue assisting me. Let's get started, shall we?
Of course. I made a deal. A deal?
Staging your crimes with calling cards. It's hard to believe that a student could manage this alone. An adult, for example, someone talented enough to move people with words. Perhaps they coached you. Isn't that right?
I am thou. Thou art I. It's with the birth of the sun persona.
Nothing for rank 1. Okay.
All right. Let's pursue your dream of becoming a member of the Diet.
That's not quite it, but okay.
Oh my, we've been talking for far too long. Let's call it quits for today. You.
Huh? I'm sorry, there's something I forgot to mention. It's about my speech schedules from this point on. Would you be willing to stick around and hear it? Yeah, let me write it down. Quite a practical young man, eh? Well, I won't take up too much of your time. I'll be here giving my speeches every Sunday. You're welcome to drop by and help whenever you get the time.
Well then, I shall see you again soon.
That's all I wanted to say. Now be careful on your way home. Yeah, of course. Good night, everybody. I'll see y'all tomorrow.